My name is Stephen Smallwood, and I live over in the Missouri City, Sugarland area off of Highway 6. And basically we're going to start talking about the products. So I'll go ahead and cover the money bundle, at least half of it, and I'll let Mark take the other half, his favorite part. So what we've got in the money bundle, it's $19.95 to purchase the money bundle, and there are 4 products inside the money bundle. There are Taxbot, the Disrupt Finance, Wealth Management, and then the Finance 101. Finance 101 is nine little mini programs where you have access to training on all different types of handling money, whether it's getting insurance, whether it's what do I do if I want to buy my own house, investing in the marketplace. So with the Finance 101, it's an overview of every different kind of way you can think of to manage your money and teach people to be a smarter and better entrepreneur. So anybody that's gone to high school or college, I'm pretty sure you didn't learn those kind of things in school, but we're going to give you an overview of all of it. So if you've got some young people coming out of high school or college, I think that's a great program for them. And another one that tags along right with that is our wealth management platform. With wealth management, it's not just retirement planning. It also includes webinars and conference calls that'll give tips and advice on investing in the marketplace, making smart money decisions. If you want to invest in real estate, he's got a lot of advice on that. The guy that actually runs that program spent 5 years going around the country teaching for Donald Trump on real estate investing. So he also spent time going around the country working Robert Kiyosaki's motivational speaking stuff, and then he does retirement planning as well. And he happens to have been on the PGA Tour for 5 years, so you don't want to go play golf with the guy. But other than that, he gives you really great advice. For those 2 segments, I'm going to give Mark a chance to talk about Taxbot and the budgeting tool, because I think he'll do it a lot better justice than I will, because that's the main reason that Mark Taylor got involved with this company.
All right, so Taxbot, incredible app. Here's the deal, guys. With Disrupt, if you're a business owner with Disrupt, you can virtually write off everything you do all day long legally with Taxbot. I go to a restaurant and I have lunch, and I take a couple minutes to talk to the young lady that's waiting on me or the young man waiting on me, and I explain to him a little bit about Disrupt. What can I do with my lunch ticket?
Write it off.
I can write it off. I can take a picture of it, spend 20 seconds uploading it into Taxbot, and I'm done. At the end of the month, I'll have $4,000 or $5,000 in write-offs. Everything I do is a write-off because I have Disrupt. I can't write off my day job going to dinner at night, but I can write off Disrupt, and I guarantee you that everybody I talk to is going to hear about Disrupt, and I'm going to write it off. So that's Taxbot, incredible app. One thing I want to point out real quick is you can actually go on to Taxbot.com and buy Taxbot individually for $19.95. Now, would you rather spend $19.95 for just Taxbot, or do you want to spend $19.95, get Taxbot, the Personal Finance Manager, the Wealth Management, and Finance 101? Much better deal, right?
Yeah.
And you just share it with people. You don't have to sell anything, just share it. Personal Finance Manager, how many of you have a budget book? Have y'all seen those little books that you can open up and they got, okay, what do you have to do with that every day?
Open it
Log
up.
it.
You got to open it up, right? And if you're using a debit card, credit card, you got to go through your receipts and you got to do all that stuff. And how long does that take?
All day.
Those of you that honestly use a budget, how long does it take to keep up with your budget manually?
10 to 15 minutes a day.
10 to 15 minutes a day. Personal Finance Manager instantly keeps up with your budget continuously all day long. All you got to do is pull out your phone and you can access and see everything you've got going on financially, because it merges everything into one place for you. Your mortgage, anything that you have expended, credit cards, bank accounts, it doesn't matter. Personal Finance Manager is probably the best thing I've seen for helping people create and manage their budget. Plus the other stuff it does. right? So Personal Finance Manager, awesome app. You get all that for $19.95 a month. You can't beat it. And young people will use it because guess what? It's on their phone. And young people need it bad. I need it too. My wife had one of those budget books. Had a whole bunch of dust on it most of the time. So anyway, Stephen, back at it.